Hello, welcome back to Pokémon XD, Gale of Darkness. Oh, my mirror radar's just failed. Never mind. Anyway, yes, hi. We are back. We're going near the end of the game now, actually. So I'm probably gonna split this up in a couple of different ways. So, if I remember rightly, near the end of this game, you have to fight everyone again. Literally everyone. So I might just... It depends on how easy they are to beat. I might do 2 bosses per episode, or 1 boss per episode, or I might finish basically everything in 1 episode. I don't think I'm going to finish everything in 1 episode, because that would be a hellishly long episode. And the fact that I recorded for 2+ hours the other day, and it was an hour-long episode after I finished editing, yeah, it didn't really spark joy. I don't like doing episodes that are too big, because I personally wouldn't want to sit through an hour of just someone skipping battles and talking crap, which is essentially what my YouTube channel is. So hello and welcome to this mess of an episode of I can't even speak. But yes, hi. I'll tell you why I can't speak. I just burnt my thumb lighting a candle. Of all the things to burn my thumb on, not cooking food, not doing something important, lighting a candle. Because the flame, the flame on my lighter is not long enough. Long enough? It's not, it doesn't have a big flame. It's a very tiny flame, and unfortunately my candles, beautiful as much as they smell, yeah, no, they don't have much wick left. That's what I'm trying to say. Also, my nose won't stop dribbling because welcome to winter time, nearly. And I waited, how long did I wait? I waited over 2 hours for Amazon to deliver a package. A package with which I need for work tomorrow. And instead of knocking on the door saying they were there, they just left it there. I have no idea what time they delivered it. So this episode is really, really, really late compared to what it should be. I've essentially missed a day of recording, because it's now 6 o'clock my time. And again, full of a cold. I'm really sorry. It doesn't sound nice at all. I've got mail. Ooh. We're gonna go visit Crane. Crane. Oh, another thing, and I apologise. Both the videos I did the other day, the sound was off. The sound was off really badly. I'm really annoyed with it because I hadn't noticed until I actually went into the settings. It's not the sound per se, it's my actual microphone. Some reason the sound settings had turned right down on my computer for the microphone input, output, whatever it is. I'm not a technical person. Whatever it was it did, basically, the microphone was too quiet, so I've had to turn it back up. Hopefully this is gonna sound better. In editing, the video sounded fine. But on the actual release of the videos, it sounded god awful. So again, I apologise. Anyways, all the rants are over. We are now going to continue. We get quite a nice little present in here. I've talked over everything I'm doing. Yes, so we now have access to go to Citadark Isle. And, excuse me, we now have a Master Ball, because the Master Ball is incredibly crucial when going to Citadark Isle, because there's a certain ass in the bottom right corner that I'm not even sure you can catch in anything but the Master Ball. I mean, you probably can, but I'd rather not try, if I'm honest. So yes, let's go to Citadark Isle. Now, there's battles aplenty on this place. There's not that much new stuff that's going to appear here and there, so I'm probably just gonna cut out battles that don't have anything exciting in them. Because it's very long and drawn out battling in this game, and I'm not the biggest fan, to be honest. Look how cool this Robo Kyogre looks, though. Look at it, look at it, look at it. I wish these made an actual appearance in the games. Like the mainstream games. Also, look at how awesome this place looks. It's literally, though, reminds me of Star Wars. This bit reminds me of Star Wars, and I don't know why. Oh, hey, it's the slowest sailor in the world. Come fight me! Oh dear. This guy's not our friend. What do you have? He has a gold duck. A gold duck, gold duck. Oh, it's a shadow, shadow, gold duck. He also had a Pelipper and... fuck, what was the other one that he had? Crawdaunt. A Pelipper and a Crawdaunt. Is that how you say it? Fake Kingler. Gen 3's answer to Kingler. Also, using Magical Leaf on Golduck might not be a good idea. It might accidentally KO it. Oops. Oh well, we'll see. But yes, these guys aren't actually that hard to beat. They all just have multiple shadow Pokemon, which is fun. Quite a lot of fun. Later on, I think some people have 3 shadows. Some people have 1, some people have 3. And there's some really interesting shadow Pokemon at this part of the game too. So we shall see what appears. We shall have fun looking at what appears. To be fair, if I throw a ball, it's probably not going to catch. Look at the buns on that guy. Holy moly. Hello there. Anyway, let's try and catch the Golduck at that HP. It probably won't, because I need to go back and actually buy some better balls. I need Ultra Balls all the way now. I might do that after this battle, because this is probably going to be difficult trying to catch everything with Pokeballs. Ow! I thought it was going to prove me wrong. You ass. A Sableye. Look, it's another Shadow. Shadow Sableye this late on. If I'd got it any earlier, I might have been tempted to use it. Oh, also, I decided not to bother with Magneton. As much as I love Magneton, it's a bit late on in the game to be changing the team up too much, so I'd rather not. Oh my god, I freeze framed on his ass again. Game Y. Okay, let's try this again. Please? Cricket please? With a duck a l'orange on the top? Will it? Yay! Okay, got one. Got the Sableye. Right, okay. So that's that. First battle over and done with, thank God. Let's go and get more balls, I think. Better balls. Yes, go on, you go report it. Fuck you. Right, I will see you back here shortly. Right, we are back. We bought a few different things actually. I sold all my other balls and just bought Ultra Balls. I don't know how many more Shadow Pokemon there are to catch, and I'm probably going to have to go back and buy more balls at some point. Whoopsie. Not that that matters. Anyway, we now have also more healing items, because I'm anticipating some really hard battles. I didn't buy any Revive, because Revive is expensive. I did buy full restores, though. Full heals. And hyper potions. And balls. Again, balls. All the balls. I need all the ballage. We go this way. In hither. And this is also why I don't really bother with revives, because I could just run back to this really convenient healing machine. Anyways, let's go and kick some ass, shall we? Oh, hello. Ooh, and who are you? Sure, I'll race you and kick your ass at the same time. Sounds like a plan to me. Right off the bat, this guy has a shadow Pokemon. This does not spark joy. I mean, it kind of sparks joy. I'm swapping the shite out of Rosalie. Ampharos, because it's going to die otherwise. Don't fancy its chances against two bird Pokemon. Not clever. Ampharos, however, will electrocute them to shit. Gardevoir will also be overdramatic. Not gonna lie, I forgot this was a shadow Pokemon. It's a Raticate. Uh-oh. Actually, not uh-oh. Raticate is quite easy to take on. He had a Whiscash too. Literally, after I defeated the Xatu, he sent out Whiscash, and I'm thinking, I should have just kept out Rosalia. Oh, and now light screen's worn off. Beautiful. Okay, Thunder Wave the Raticate, and we're going to try and lob a ball at the Dodrio because I'm feeling lucky. We might do it. I don't know. Go Ultra Ball. Please catch. Don't make me look like a fool. Don't make me look like more of a fool than I already am. God bless Ultra Balls. Okay, now we're probably going to die to a Raticate because it's actually really strong. Shouldn't underestimate Raticates though. I don't know why they're that strong, they're just strong. Not got much defense though. So I'm thinking I'm going to body slam it. I'm going to body slam it and I'm going to heal up Gardevoir. Heal up Ampharos even, not Gardevoir. There. Blam. Please don't die. No, it didn't die. Thank God. I keep saying thank God. Shadow down. What's Shadow down? Have I seen that before? Oh, it drops my defense. Oh. That doesn't spark joy. That doesn't spark joy at all. I don't like that. Okay, we're going to body slam. And I'm feeling lucky again. Let's just give it a go, shall we? Just give it a go. This whole episode's probably going to be just, let's give it a go. Because why not? You don't know if you don't try. Plus it's a Raticate. How hard can it be to catch? See? Got ya! Yeah, that's just me throwing my cables around and rearranging myself because my leg is getting cramped and I hate it when my legs get cramped. How you can get cramped just sitting down, I don't know. Normally I get cramped from walking too much, not just sitting down. No, it doesn't matter. Just move your ass and let me find your boss to kick his ass. Sound good? Sounds good. Right, heal my balls in the machine. And find the next god-awful person who's going to kick my derriere, probably. Yeah, as I was saying the other day, I've slightly forgotten what all the shadow Pokemon are at this point, so it's kind of a surprise to me too. Some of them I remember, some of them I don't. All the battles that happen like this now, where the people approach you, I'm fairly sure they have shadow Pokemon. A big-hearted kid. I'm going to absolutely demolish you, dude. You're in trouble. I was wrong. He had no shadow Pokemon at all. He had an Aron, and a Corsola, and a Pupitar. Against these two. Not the best combination to have. Aron surprisingly lasted 2 shockwaves though, so that's concerning. I don't backtalk tough battlers. Probably for the best, because not only would my Pokemon pound you, I would pound you too. And not in the fun way. Suspicious? Do I look suspicious? I might be suspicious. So I was very wrong. He doesn't have any shadow Pokemon, and now I'm disappointed. But if I remember rightly, this isn't going to be much fun this next little bit, so let's heal you. Let's swap you with Houndoom. And I'm gonna save really quickly because I got a feeling the first main boss of the place is here. I'm calling them main bosses. I don't think they actually are main bosses. Yes, it's the sassy Lady Lovrina herself. This bitch. He was oh so angry. I mean, why is he angry? Just needed to be serious, just a tiny little bit to get XD001's final adjustments just right. It is so perfect now. Ugh. She speaks like... I don't even know what she speaks like. She looks angry as hell. Little boy. Dude. I'ma kick your ass. Little Miss Stompy Boot Tantrum lady. Shadow Quackers alert. Shadow Quackers alert. Okay, if I actually end up purifying that, I'm gonna call it Quackers. Just saying. I'm gonna give it a kiss. I'm gonna burn the shite out of her Rosalia. She has 2 Pokemon on her team that are the same as mine. She has a Gardevoir and she has a Rosalia. I don't know if that's cool or if that's insulting. That the bad guy would use 2 of my favourite Pokemon. How dare you, lady? How dare you? But no, she also had a Gorobis, which went down in... was it 1? Yeah, 1 Magical Leaf, because I've run out of Giga Drain, apparently. Whoops, should have just gone and healed. She also has a Shadow Altaria. Uh-oh. Suddenly I'm not feeling too confident about this battle. Ooh, Altaria, though. That might be a cool Pokemon to have on the team. Small pointer, this battle is actually going really easy. Finally caught the Farfetch'd. Okay. That was not going very well at all. Also, everyone on the field ended up confused at some point, so that was funny. Not. Houndoom got its ass kicked, unsurprisingly. Yeah, this isn't going as well as I hoped it would. Not me saying this is going really easily. This is not going easily. At least Altaria's paralysed though. Oh yeah. And Farfetch'd used Shadow Sky. Just to mess my team up a little bit more. I love this game so much. It's so frustrating sometimes. An Altaria caught easier than a Farfetch'd. Work that one out. It caught. That's all I'm going to say. It caught. Thank God. That's all that matters. Right. Both of those have been sent to the PC. Part of me is tempted to swap out Houndoom for a Blurna Blur. Altaria, not Blurna Blur. I don't know who Blurna Blur is supposed to be. But I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I like my team as it is at the moment. We'll leave it as it is. Okay, so I don't remember who the next person is. I feel like I should remember who it is, but I don't. Never mind. Let's just carry on, shall we? See what hell awaits us on the next floor. First floor, going up. Oh, speaking of, I absolutely hate lifts that speak to you. Oh, we're going down, not up. Basement floor, going down. Anyway, yeah, back to my rant. I absolutely hate lifts that speak to you. I just want them to shut up. I know where I'm going. I clicked the button. I don't like it. Her name sounds like Bastard. I'm disappointed. Bastard had nothing either. 'Tis a shame. Right, cross this bridge of doom. Whatever. Why it's a bridge of doom, I don't know. It doesn't look very doomy. But it is a bridge of doom. Oh, hello. are you now? Well, that's a shame, because all I'm going to do is meddle. Strange name. Oh, Shadow Time. Awesome. Let's see who this is. It's a Kangaskhan. I say let's who see this is. I've already seen who it is when they actually send it out, so... kind of takes away the mystery and the air, doesn't it? Whoops. Maybe I shouldn't be cutting so much out of the videos. Oh, never mind. I mean, it's a difficult series to actually do anyway, this one. I feel like partly it should be a streamed game, not an episodal game. But, I don't know. I'm kind of liking what... Okay, we got the Kangaskhan. I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot Kangaskhan was here. I thought it was a lot later on. Okay, we are making a change to the team. I also forgot this beauty was right here. I know exactly who I'm taking out of the team for that too. It's about to die, I think. Yeah. Oh, it didn't die. Okay. But, yes. I am absolutely putting Bannet on the team. I am absolutely swapping Houndoom for Bannet. Oh dear. Again, I thought Bannet was a lot later on too. Am I just flying through this place? Or do I need to slow down? I know I need to maybe not do it that way around. Let's do that, and let's do... And just to prove he's a good boy, Bannet caught. Yeah, also, I realised I made a mistake. I'm not getting rid of Houndoom for Bannet. I'm actually swapping out Dusclops for Bannet, because I forgot I have Dusclops on the team, and I'm not really wanting to use two super strong ghost types. I love ghost types, don't get me wrong, but we don't have a fire type, and neither Bannet nor Dusclops, I don't think, unless I'm wrong, I might be wrong, can learn fire type moves. So I'd rather have Bannet or Bayonet, or I forget how you say his name properly, and Houndoom, or Dusclops and Houndoom, not Bannet and Dusclops. So I'm going to go swap real quick, and heal the team because we did not take an arse kicking then. Not the nicest of things. Let's see. There's a lot of shadow Pokemon going on in here. I know, I'm holding a Pokemon. Oops a daisy. Swap in the name of love. Let's not sing. I don't fancy deafening anybody. Let's heal. And now I need to put Bayonet on top. Although, actually, I'm thinking... do I go and quickly take some time to train? Or do I... No, I think we're alright for now. We're okay for now, I think. Wait, what level's Houndoom? 35. Ampharos is 35 too. Okay, we'll leave it at that. Let's go and see who else we have to go and take on. Okay, so as I was saying earlier, I think I was wrong about the shadow Pokemon. They don't appear to be appearing as frequently as I thought they did. My mistake. My big mistake. So yeah, let's just keep going deeper into this place, shall we? I don't know if we're going up or down now. Or round and side to side. We don't want... I'm not going to go in there. I'm probably actually, guys, oh, we're going up again. Probably going to do some off-screen training like I did before, because it's just... What is this? It's Donald with Sifet. Okay, thank you, Egon. Oh. Down with Cypher. I'm sorry that I sent an empty message by mistake. I also apologise for the misspellings. I am embarrassed by these mistakes and ooh. And ooh. The email text is cut off. Yeah, no shit. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm probably going to do some off-screen training because I think after this room here, everyone suddenly starts becoming really high-leveled. And I mean, they start getting 38, 39, and I'm not really scraping that level. Actually, I think someone here might be level 40. I think. Okay, I also need to finish off doing that. I've got a bunch of Pokemon that need purifying, so we'll have to do that too. Don't know if I'm doing that off screen or if I'll do that in an episode. That's a good question. It's a very good question. I'm getting to do quite a lot in here without any battles. That's a bit worrying. What is going on in here? Am I going to get jumped on somewhere? I mean, this is quite nice. This is chill. This is me not dying anytime soon. There's a bridge. Well, thank God no one's going to fight me on the bridge of lava, because that would be disconcerting. Disconcerting? Can I just jump down from here? I mean, obviously this big block's safe. I suppose the logic is you might fall in the lava. But what if I want to fall in the lava? Let me jump, damn it. Okay, XD Gale of Darkness remakes, let us jump from there, please. I say that, we might not actually be getting remakes anytime soon, which is sad, because, again, I've said it once and I'll say it a million times, these games need more love than they get. A lot more love. And also, I don't think a lot of people want to play £100 plus for a game that's really old now, actually. So yeah, we could do with these coming out at some point again. Even Colosseum's going up in price now, it's really weird. Oh, shit. I thought I was going to melt waiting. I mean, you could have just jumped on me earlier on, you wouldn't have had to wait that much then, would you? Huh. Grouple. Group of what? He has a Houndoom and a Ninetales. Okay, it's a Shadow Magmar. Huh. Also, these guys ganged up on my Bayonet and KO'd him, and I'm really sad about that. Poor Bane. Also, this guy had a Vileplume. Just straight up Vileplume. He's had a Houndoom, a Ninetales, and then a Vileplume. Like, why? Just why? Are you trying to get your Pokemon to burn to a crisp? You know, there's magma around. What if your Vileplume fell into the magma? What then? You'd have flaming hot petals. It doesn't spark joy. It sparks flame, is what it does. Okay, so if you've got one shadow, does that mean you've got two shadows? And if so, what's your second shadow? Please tell me the fucking pincer in a magma place. Why? How does that make any logical sense? Seriously. Your stag beetle is going to burn to a crisp. You're going to have a crispy beetle. I know some people like eating beetles, but that's just weird. Got magma too. Waha. Awesome. So, as I was saying when I got into this battle, people start getting higher leveled now after this fight. And I'm not gonna lie, he was the same levels as me, but he practically demolished my team. So, I'm going to end this episode here. I apologise I've only done one boss, because, oh, yeah, no, this doesn't spark joy. Yeah, I'm going to end this episode here. I'm going to go back and I'm going to do a bunch of training before I carry on, because I'd like to be around the level 40 mark, I think, because I'm going to get my arse absolutely handed to me later on in the game, otherwise. Right. So there we have it. I don't even know how many episodes are left of this. Anyway, yes. Thank you all for watching. Stay beautiful, and I will see you all again next time. Bye for now, my lovelies.